Hey, good evening. We have the pleasure of having Claudia Lamaj, who is the manager of Starbucks here in the Heartland, Britannia area. And the purpose of this e-blogging is to actually capture the brand of Claudia. Yesterday, when we had an interaction, I just thought there was much more to it than Claudia the person. And I was very curious to say how nice it'll be to actually capture your brand, full gusto, energy, full of zeal and enthusiasm, right? And try to really get a rounded view of who Claudia is. So Claudia, if I may, just briefly, would you tell us a little bit about yourself? A little bit. Go ahead.
I am a very big social butterfly. I'm someone who always wants to meet new people and someone who always wants to go out and do something. Very loud. I'm not a very quiet person. I do like to be heard and speak out loud and enjoy myself. I'm very much free-spirited, I would say. I just do things as soon as I think about it. I don't think too hard about life and about what I'm doing and decisions. Not like that, but
Great.
Yeah, I'm very much a very enthusiastic, creative person. I like to draw. I like to listen to music. I like to hang out with my family and my friends and those who make me feel happy.
Right. So Claudia, just in line with what you were saying, if I were to talk to one or two of your team members, what are the 2 or 3 things common amongst your team? What they would tell me about you as a person?
Number one is Claudia is energetic. Everyone always says I'm very energetic. It'll be 6 a.m. in the morning, no coffee in my system, but yet I'm already energetic and ready. So I'd say that is a very commonly known trait about Claudia. The other one is that I like to joke around a lot. I like to make things lighthearted and have fun. You know, I know we're here to work, but we're also here to not hate our lives. You know, we're here to have some fun. You know, we're making coffee, but that doesn't have to be all it has to be. You know, we're kind of here to make friends and make memories and connections with everyone.
Right. So I know you just told me that you walked into Starbucks at 9 in the morning. What's the Claudia like when she walks into Starbucks when compared to how Claudia is outside of Starbucks?
Claudia outside of Starbucks is a lot more laid back. You know, I come into Starbucks and I try and have my professional side come through. You know, I'm here, and as a supervisor, I am here to lead and set by good example. You have tasks set for you in the day and you need to complete them in a certain time frame. You need to make sure that every corner of the store that's huge is always being supervised, making sure that everything is clean and everyone is safe and everyone is still being delegated into positions. So I try and come here and I try and keep more of a organized aspect of myself. At home, I'm a lot more go with the flow. I'm so go by the flow. But at work, I can't do that. At work, I have to be very more organized with my time, making sure that people's breaks are being held at the right time.
Great.
And that, you know, I'm keeping like everything in the front of my mind.
Yeah.
But at home, I'm more so chill.
Okay,
I'm
great.
listening to music
Yeah.
and like relax.
Fantastic. Thanks for sharing that, Claudia. Claudia, who is one person when you reflect about life? You're maturing and growing into a great leader with Starbucks, but also as a person, you seem to be a person of influence and substance. But who would be one, if you were to pick up a singularly one person that may have made an indelible mark or an impact on you, who would that be? And if you can briefly talk to us about that.
Okay. The one person that is really someone that I look up to and helps me whenever I'm stressed, the person I go to the most is my partner, my boyfriend, Andreas. He is like a champion at time management and being organized and setting the expectations and the bar as high as you can be.
Right.
But he's able to do it in a way where it doesn't bring you down.
Right.
You know, he does it in such an uplifting and motivating way.
Right.
The more tasks he has in his day, the happier he is.
Okay.
And you know, he doesn't take days off, but he doesn't do it in a way that isn't healthy. Like, he's able to use 24 hours in a day to Andreas is enough to run the world. Like, this guy knows how to do it so well. So I'm someone that doesn't handle stress that easily and that well.
Yeah.
Where him, it's so rare to see him stressed.
Right.
But
Great.
and he's very humble about it. So I'd say that he has the same role as me as well. He's also a supervisor at another location. So yeah, he is at Starbucks. We met at Starbucks. So
Okay, great.
he is really definitely someone that is able to, he knows what it takes.
Right.
He's a hard worker, and I value that in any person in my life, with family and friends. You need someone that's motivated and a hard worker, and I totally love him.
I have been frequenting your Starbucks
Yeah, a
here
cafe, nice.
quite a bit here. What I notice about it, there's a kind of a zing thing about it, right? The space, and you look at the height, and you look at the people around, the quality of people that it attracts.
Yeah.
But on the front line, the baristas, they go through a lot of pressure on multitasking because there's some things coming at them simultaneously at the same time. How do you, as a manager of this enterprise, manage people and motivate them to keep that energy